What's happening, Antians? Vengeance is here for another hero breakdown. Today we're going to look at Jane. As you could see, I could ascend Jane, but I'm going to tell you why I haven't yet. Her main move is called Prayer of Hope. It is a slow charge. It shares damage with all allies for 4 turns. Has a 50% chance to heal all allies, restoring HP equal to 12% of max HP when taking skill damage. Has a lower chance when taking normal damage. So what this means is all the people on the team that she's on will share damage. So all the damage will be divided by 5 and distributed for 4 turns. It also means when she's taking skill damage, so damage from any skills, she has a 50% chance to heal. She has a chance to heal almost all the time. These things are dispellable. That's why I haven't leveled mine past 120. I'm not a fan of characters that do things over time and then have the ability to be dispelled. I know a lot of people love her, a lot of people hate her. I'm in the middle. Like she's good in campaign because no one's dispelling you in campaign, and she can be good in PvP against a player that doesn't have dispel on their team, or against someone who's maybe not paying as much attention as they should when they're playing. But overall, she can be a detriment. She can be just a character that's there to have a move, and then it's immediately dispelled, and then good luck. Charge her back up again on that slow charge speed and get nothing out of it. So hit or miss. She's good. She's not good. Some things she's good at. Most things I don't like her for. Let's look at her awakenings. Awakening 1 is for each ally of the same faction on the team, increases attack, defense, and max HP by 30. Okay. Awaken 2, standard stuff, attack, defense, max HP 10%. Awaken 3 deals 10% extra damage if hero's attack is higher than the enemy, takes 10% less damage if the hero's defense is higher than the enemy. These are very underwhelming awakenings. Awakening 4 is increase attack, defense, and max HP by 10%. So, underwhelming on Awaken, underwhelming the fact that she could be dispelled. Early in the game, she was a power character. There weren't very many dispellers out there, so you were kind of at the luck of what you had drawn. Maybe you didn't have someone to dispel Jane, but at this point, the game's been out long enough. They continue to put out dispel heroes. Jane is not as good as she used to be. Still, like I said, not bad option in some PvP or PvE aspects of the game. But if you have an Isadora, you're probably not using Jane. You know, like you're probably going to be using Isadora in campaign if you need to share damage and heal. Just my 2 cents. If you're free to play, the Jane's probably a great character for you because you don't have access to some of the higher tier characters in the game. I would not discourage you from leveling her up if that is the case. But if you're someone with most of the characters in the game, Jane takes a back burner because she's dispellable. Her stuff's over time. Not a big fan of that. She is an intelligence holding character. For her, I think I would go with something to get that mana speed up since it's slow. Yeah. If you are going to deploy a Jane, make sure you're not deploying it against someone with a Cathbad, or else you could get your whole team mushroomed, and vice versa. But otherwise, they keep nerfing Jane. They keep taking her viability down in certain ways, and by just putting out more heroes. So, not a huge fan of Jane. Sorry to disappoint a lot of you that are big fans of Jane out there. Personally, just not a big fan. somewhere in the middle, but not a big fan. So PvP, I'm going to give her a low grade. I'd say like a C, C plus. Just based on what you have, though, she may be somebody you need to use. And then in PvE, I would give her a B plus. Not vital. There are better characters that do the same type of things. Or you could just go with a healer that will heal you immediately, and you don't have to take skill damage in order to heal. So, thanks for watching the video. Give me a like and subscribe. And make sure to check out some other videos I got coming out. I have more exciting hero breakdowns than this one. I'm sorry this was a downer. Sorry, Jane. You're a cool looking character and you were awesome at the beginning of the game, but your viability is dropping. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you next time. Vengeance out.